Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today I've decided to do a little bit of roadside photography, and there's no better place to do it than Snowdonia, North Wales. I'm just now near Capel Curig. You can obviously hear I'm near the side of the road's just there. There's motorbikes and cars flying past. It's Sunday afternoon. I've got a 3-day workshop from tomorrow, and I just wanted to come up and have a little bit of me time, but without overdoing things. And I think it's the perfect time just to do a little bit of roadside, or maybe a little 5 or 10 minute hike, but nothing strenuous at all. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to head towards the Horseshoe of Snowdon, and there's a nice little spot down there that I've shot before actually, and I'm just going to see if we can actually see the horseshoe. From here it looks grim. Then the other option is come back down and see what the weather brings. What I'll try and do as well is each shot I will try and put 3 words up as well, so you know the locations. Okay, let's crack on. Let's go and get some images. So as you can see, first shot, first composition I've spotted driving by, and I've just pulled up at this lay-by. We're just by the start of the Lamberries Pass, just at the top here. Like I say, I'll put the 3 words. And I nearly went for an hike, nearly. And then decided, no. There's a lovely little stile here, and I'm going to try and capture it. We've even got some sheep here, and this one sheep here, I ought to be capturing it now actually. There's a lot of mood. It's that typical Welsh style with a fence running off into the background there. So when we get a couple of shots, get the tripod out, shall I? It's a very changeable day. You can't see that blown out cloud, but very changeable. A minute ago, just let the motorbike go by. Minutes ago I was in my t-shirt. Now it's gone cold. Wales. Really liking the mood and the drama. Really is quite nice. Oh, and we got this. Oh, to be catching the sheep. He's just in the perfect position. And he really stands out because of this mood. Okay, we'll focus on the sheep. I just hope he doesn't move too much. The next thing I want him to do is actually look towards me, or sideways. That'll do, that'll do. Keep still, son, keep still. There you are, now then. Now he's working in my favour because he's walking towards the stile slightly. I'm trying to get him on that bottom third. We need him to look at me now. I'm at 70 mil at the moment. I just need him to look at me. I was going to head up to that pool there. It's only a 5 or 10 minute walk. But I'm tight. You can't pay for parking up there unless I go walk up. We'll see, we'll see. We've got 2 other sheep here as well, and the beautiful colours. Absolutely beautiful colours. I don't think I can incorporate them. Oh, I don't know. Now, the one main sheep is, come on, get that position. We just need to be a little bit patient. I'm looking at, but we've got a nice bit of light in the background. I could still take that background shot with that light. Nice bit of glancing light. It's a cracking day. It's an absolute cracking day for Welsh photography. Okay, I really enjoy this roadside photography because it's easy, as in easy location. Not easy to photograph. So many times, I'm sure you all do it, you drive by thinking, oh, I wish I could just pull over there. Well, this area of Snowdonia gives you that opportunity. There's lots of pull-ins that you can pull into and just get that shot as the day changes. We've got bright blue skies here, rain down that valley, clagged in there. What more does a photographer want? Result, on to the next one. As you can see, pulled over again. And we've only come half a mile down the road, heading towards Cap Curig. And I've spotted a beautiful tree that's coming out the side of this rock. Drama all in the background, lights changing constantly. So I'm going to get, I've got to walk about 100 yards up the road. This is the closest parking to it. And I've got to try and capture it. If I could capture it now, it'd be fantastic because the light's hitting it and we've got a real dark background. That contrast is superb. So, it's definitely a long lens. I think I shall just leave my bag here on this one. My biggest worry is getting wet. We'll risk it. Let's go, let's go. Grab the tripod. Camera. We'll go walk up, see if we can get this shot. I've spotted another shot as well. And it means me driving back up the road. Whether I do that's another thing, but there's a barn. I've never spotted it before. The amount of times I've drove up this road. Never spotted the barn. Keep your eyes peeled when you're driving. It's a must. Let's get up this lane and see if we can capture this shot. See if we can get a nice bit of light on it as well. Okay. Now that I've come up, I've come and walk up to this barn, and I probably could have potentially just pulled in there very quickly, but it's a bit dangerous pulling out, to be honest, so I'm glad I parked where I'm only 100 yards down the road. This tree is beautiful. This little outcrop of buildings, fantastic. So there's a gate behind you. I'm going to stop on the gate, wait for the best light, get the image. This daylight, it's just phenomenal. I hope it stops like this for the next 3 days. This would be epic. I've got a funny feeling it's predicted to. Now the other option we've got in this type of situation, because the clouds are moving quite quickly, there's a long exposure, get some nice drag in the cloud. Maybe we'll have to try that in the right circumstances. But for now, I'm going to concentrate on this tree. Okay, we'll just wait for a bit better light. If we get it, and we'll move on again. So walking back, just come down 20-30 yards back towards the van. Van's just beyond that, another 20-30 yards beyond that bush. I've noticed that now I can see the backdrop of Malshire Bod there. I put in that tree on the bottom third, and we've got a lovely couple of rivers running down, which adds to the depth of the image. Nice bit of light, so I'm going to grab that as we go back. Happy. So my final stop is literally from the van, and it's looking right up the valley towards the horseshoe of Snowdon. Can't see the horseshoe of Snowdon, but the drama is amazing. Just hoping that it's a bit too bright at the moment. We need that sun to be blocked off. Maybe some rays coming through, but I'm just going to give it half an hour. Now, I did go around to the Ogwen Valley, which is just the other side, 5 minutes. And it's bright blue skies. I cannot believe it, the difference in the two areas. Again, there's some lovely opportunities down by the main car park there. You've got the lone tree and the little boathouse right on the side of the road there. You've got the waterfalls there under the bridge. But yeah, a little bit bright at the minute. Let's hope it goes a little bit, like I say, blocks that sun in. If it could block that sun in, we're going to get a shot. If it doesn't, hey-ho. Yeah, this is going to be my last shot of a bit of roadside photography. Might even make myself a cup of tea while I'm waiting. It's a damn good idea, that. I might just do that. So I've just been sitting here having my coffee, and I've been here probably half an hour now, and I've been thinking that light's too harsh, and then I quite like it. I quite like that it's blown out, that the lake's blown out. The contrast, you got the shadow of the land, and then this blown out water and bright sky. I have bracketed the shot so I can pull some of it back, but we're starting to get a little bit of the mountain range behind, so I've also trying to get a bit more detail, not forgetting the lake, and just getting the detail of the mountain. And there's some nice light coming, and all the clouds are hugging the mountainside. As it's coming over, it's hitting that mountain, it's stopping there, and every now and again it comes back over and just blocks the sun off slightly, but it's not been enough to get the image I was hoping for. But as I've sat here and had that time to reflect, have a cup of tea, I'm seeing different images, and that's a real good lesson. Take your time. Just take it in, and I mean, we're getting some nice rays of light now, and it should actually only get better and better. But I like this one pocket of the mountain. My camera's all set up. I'm in no worry. And if I do take a photo of you can just make out the road as it's reflecting, because it's a lot more reflected than anything else around it. It's almost like a river running through, but it's actually the road running up towards the horseshoe of Snowdonia. Like I say, it's just starting to show itself, just in areas. Beautiful, really is beautiful. So we are getting some nice light now, and the sun is actually blocked off, which is what I've actually been waiting for. And it's looking quite good, it's looking quite good. I don't know if it's going to be that sort of letterbox type, or even might even do a quick pano, but the light's really good at the moment, especially in certain areas. I like the pocket of trees here. That's the image I'm focusing on. There's a group of trees that are just being backlit as well, so that's nice. I do like this one side, looks so dramatic. We've got a lovely, I've moved over to the right hand side because we've got this lovely angular from left to right cutting across the image, and then the mountain range behind. Okay, I'm going to end this vlog here. Really enjoyed it, no effort. And I've only been really up this road. Like I said, I did go down the Alguin Valley, which is just over there, and it was too bright, and it is brightening up as we talk, but I don't know. I've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, I'll see you soon.